Hi, my name is Larry Sanger. I am co-founder of Wikipedia, and now I am the Chief Information Officer of Everipedia, which is soon to be the world's first encyclopedia on the blockchain. And I'd like to tell the story about why I got involved. So, Everipedia began as an encyclopedia of everything. It already exists, unlike a lot of blockchain companies. Being an encyclopedia of everything means that, unlike Wikipedia, our topics are not restricted. You can have an article about my left thumb. Another difference is that Everipedia has a more modern design. And if you edit an article, you'll see a WYSIWYG interface. What you see is what you get, which makes it easier to contribute. So these are ways that Wikipedia really needs to be improved. So it started 2.5 years ago by a couple of UCLA grads who were quickly joined by a couple of others. And they had some pretty deep experience for such a relatively young crowd in all kinds of coding. But because it's a fork of Wikipedia, they called me up after a few months, and I actually started advising them informally. And I was really impressed, actually, with the team. Maybe not enough to get on board at that point, but I had been thinking, and I have been thinking for the last 15 years, really, about how to improve on the Wikipedia model. And I've tried in various ways. I think we can do better. I think we should have a lot more people involved in generating the world's knowledge and contributing to it, organizing it. What we need is a greater wiki which encompasses all of the encyclopedia articles that are now online, and making it possible to go to a single page, for example, with all of the encyclopedia articles about France and rating them so that we can surface the best from every source and make it easy for new articles to be created and to jump to the top if they really are that good. So I pitched the idea to the Everipedia guys, but they were getting all this great traction at the time, and so they didn't want to be distracted, but they really wanted me involved. So what happened was they called me up about 6 months ago and said, you know what, we might actually be able to execute your greater wiki idea after all. We're thinking of moving the contents of Everipedia, so that's 6 million articles, 5 million sourced from Wikipedia, to the blockchain. So I thought about it and said, wow, this is a really cool idea. This actually is technology that could be used to implement that idea. So it's built on EOS, and as you probably know, EOS is going to be launching in June, so that means the Everipedia blockchain also will be launching in June, and that's also when we're going to do a big airdrop, right? So the Everipedia token is called the IQ token, and the way that you will unlock or earn it will be by, well, doing work on the encyclopedia or any encyclopedia that contributes to the Everipedia network. So it's not just Everipedia. Because this is decentralized, hosted on IPFS and on the blockchain, and because we're going to be cataloging all of the world's information, what that means is that all of the world's knowledge, I should say, not information, is going to be uncensorable, which is, if you think about it, an absolutely huge development. And what possibly excites me even more is the notion that for the first time, there will be a global marketplace of ideas where we can actually sit down and figure out what are the best representations of knowledge according to different groups. Because you'll be able to share information about yourselves, and that will be used to sort articles according to your preferences. So this is why I'm so excited and proud to join this fine group of people at Everipedia, some great technologists and advisors. So a lot of good guys. So thank you, and I hope you will check us out on Everipedia.org and make an account, and get ready for the airdrop on June. So thanks a lot.